Every night, I lick the droplets on the ceiling. I collect every single one with care. I even chew on raw fish with that sharp ocean smell because I just gave birth inside this cargo box. And this box is drifting across the open sea. I have to stay alive. I was a stowaway, hiding in a container on a cargo ship. But the ship hit a storm at sea, and the container was thrown straight into the water. Days later, I woke up in a daze. All around me was endless ocean. My phone was shattered. There was no signal. Seawater kept pouring through a tiny hole. I had to act fast. I saw a multi-tool floating near my legs. The sealed iron walls and the endless water made my whole body shake. For a moment, I almost broke. But then my stomach tightened. My baby moved. She pulled me back from the edge. She became my only strength. I ripped the seal ring off a lunchbox. I stuffed it into the leaking hole. Then, I found a plastic tube. I pushed it through the outside gap, and I used the lunchbox to scoop water out one box at a time. I shifted my weight to tilt the container. It kept it from sinking for now, but I didn't dare relax. I marked the waterline with tape, then marked the point I could never cross. I suddenly remembered my backpack. Inside were things that could save me. A drill bit, a little food, a little water, and a lighter. After finishing the last bit of food, I leaned against the metal wall and blacked out. A crack of thunder jolted me awake. Through the tiny gap I saw clouds rolling. Lightning lit up the waves. Then my water broke. The container shook under the violent waves. Seawater rushed in like a wild beast. I grabbed the rope. I held on through the pain. After the baby arrived, a new challenge hit me. I had almost no milk. I picked up the drill bit. I made rows of holes along the floor. Right when I was close, the drill went dead. I switched to a small handsaw. My skin split, blistered, and burned, but the metal only opened a tiny slit. The next day, I cut the top instead. At the worst moment, the saw snapped. I was one step from survival, and the last hope broke in my hands. Hunger and thirst clouded my mind. Then I noticed droplets forming above me. I reached up and licked them. Each one felt like a lifeline. Then I passed out again. Rain woke me the next morning. Cold drops fell through the broken gap. I grabbed the lunchbox and caught every drop. A tin can floated past me, and it sparked a new idea. I pushed a rope through the metal plate. I pulled with everything I had. The plate slowly bent open. A beam of sunlight broke through. It felt like seeing the sky from the bottom of a pit. Tears spilled before I could stop them. I crawled out of the container, and the world turned white in my eyes. The ocean stretched forever. My container looked like a tiny matchbox on the waves. I escaped the iron box, but not the sea. Then one move I made started to change everything.